Proxy, fate has plucked you from the flotsam of chaos for this. The tides of fate swirl around you with glorious fury, Proxy. The future of at least 2 worlds hangs in the balance. You have a talent for changing destiny. It has been noticed. Hence, I bring you an offer from the one who knows. The Prince of Fate, the Guardian of the Unseen, the Lord of Secrets. Perhaps you know him as Hermaeus Mora, the Daedric Prince of Knowledge and Memory. He has seen many paths forward, but only one where both Nirn and Apocrypha survive. I want you to help preserve the realm of Apocrypha, to keep the reality of Nirn from unraveling. At this particular moment, in this specific instance, the fates of both realms are inextricably linked. Will you do as the Prince asks and assist me? First, you must acquire the Emerald Glyphic. It resides in a vault you can access from 3 locations. I shall open a portal to each. Glyphics are creations of Hermaeus Mora. Each one contains knowledge or a memory. With the proper coaxing, they can be urged to transform into a tangible version. 3 glyphics contain the concepts that, once released, shall solidify your association with Hermaeus. Are you not acquainted with the concept of the Daedric Princes? The most vast and the rulers of the realms of Oblivion? Hermaeus Mora is the Prince of Fate and the Master of Apocrypha. The tome is one of Hermaeus Mora's books of forbidden secrets. He provided it to lead you to the vault that houses the Emerald Glyphic. Read the book after you step through one of the portals, and it shall guide you to the hidden... A curious fetish, is it not? Legend has it that this petrified, rune-covered tentacle was a gift given to a priest of the One Who Knows, sliced from his own body. Acquire the glyphic, then use the talisman. It will open a portal to return you. No one of consequence, just a simple scholar who made a bargain with a prince more than a century ago. In exchange for glimpses of forbidden knowledge, I occasionally undertake missions for Hermaeus Mora. Now, portals. Fascinating fissures in space. They open to other places, other times, even other realms. What was the question? Oh, which portal? Whichever appeals, Proxy. They lead to the Horvor Pit, Rootwater Grove. Horvor Pit is a cave in central Malabal Tor, teeming with Horvors. Many adventurers have fallen to these blood-sucking creatures. An entrance to the vault waits somewhere in its depths. Rootwater Grove is a bog in western Greenshade that conceals a library of secret knowledge. A cult that calls itself the Wooded Eye maintains the site. One of the entrances to the Glyphic Vault can be found there. Ondil is an ancient Old Mary ruin in central Oradon. Plague-infested peasants patrol the outskirts surrounding the ruin. Be wary if you decide to use the vault entrance located there. Excellent, Proxy. Hermaeus Mora chose well when he selected you for this delicate and important... Once you select a portal, the others shall close. Let fate lead you, Proxy.
Running orders to Mathisen, but I can stop for a moment. What do you need?
Countess fool! Never betray the great Lord!
Fate's chosen. Good. I thought I'd have to fend off another assault on the Glyphic. The Great Eye sent us visions. Told us to protect the Emerald Glyphic until his chosen agent arrived to claim it. But our order doesn't have many warriors. These vampires overwhelmed my fellow believers before we could marshal a proper defense. We receive many visions from the Great Eye. It's how he makes his will known to the faithful. I am Dralis, a devotee of the sodality of the Eye. We were told to protect the Glyphic until you arrived to claim it. I also acquired this letter. I have no idea. I took it from one of the vampires, but it's written in some sort of code. You're working with Laramil the Wise, aren't you? One of the Great Eye's favored mortals, despite her lack of faith. A protective shield placed by a powerful priest of the sodality. It has stymied the vampire mercenary so far, as only Fate's chosen may pass through it and take the Glyphic. I suggest you do so with all due haste. Hurry, friend. You can't assist the Great Eye without the Emerald. It's a suspicion, nothing more. The sodality of the Eye recently learned that some who profess to have the Great Eye's best interests at heart are actually working to undermine Apocrypha. Is Laramil among them? I can't prove that. The Dusk Sabers are mercenaries from the Telvanni Peninsula. Someone hired them to reach the Emerald Glyphic and acquire it before Fate's Chosen could do the same. I don't know who they work for. The Sodality of the Eye is a small fellowship devoted to the Great Eye, who you call Hermaeus Mora. He directed us to guard this vault until... May the Great Eye keep you in his sight. If I learn more of this threat, I'll contact you.
You have come. Hunal sees the cool light of Your greatness awaits you. But not here, yes? You must travel to the temple at Moonmont. Seek the one who waits by the path side.
Please, I need to buy food. People call this one a coward for...
The moon sent me nothing but woe.
The currents of fate ebb. I observed the effluvium of possibility and noticed a proliferation of sudden potential. I assume that indicates you were successful? Did you have any trouble acquiring the Emerald Glyphic? Enemy forces move against the one who knows, just as he anticipated. I mourn for the deaths of Hermaeus Mora's faithful, but grief must not slow our progress. Dralis. Yes, I believe our paths have crossed before. This document is written in an obscure code. I shall endeavor to decipher it while you find the Shrine of the Golden Eye. That is where we must bring the Glyphic and its counterpart. Yes, the one you carry and the two in my possession. We can use them at the shrine to formalize your arrangement with Hermaeus Mora. Unfortunately, I am not one. Let me mark your map. Two of the faithful I am acquainted with reside in these places. Talk to Mildenor and Basian. They should be pleased to provide Fate's Chosen with the location of the shrine. I shall meet you at each to make introductions. I am a seeker of knowledge, a chaser of wisdom, and a delver of secrets. Long ago, I leave the supplication and exaltation of the one who knows to Drollis, Basian, and their ilk. My association with Mora is strictly professional.
I'm here with the Queen. For now, the security of this point and surrounds is my responsibility.
This one smells woods.
Walker tell Fortos what you have seen? He has heard screams and the ring of steel, and his heart fills with dread for the...
Whatever has fallen upon Dune, let them come to Kernamudo. Here, we have the advantage of terrain. No assailant shall make it past it.
Come and do business.
Get yourself gone, elf slave. Your queen has no power.
Mildenor keeps a room in this cellar, Proxy. Mildenor. Look around. He must have snatched that from whoever attacked him before he died. Runes of destruction. Powerful magic that overcame Mildenor's wards of protection. Let us compare observations, Proxy. Mildenor set wards to protect this chamber, but their energy was burned away by those runes. Only a powerful devotee of the One Who Knows could utilize such magic. A follower of... No, the One Who Knows rarely gets that involved in determining the course of fate. This was the work of a traitor, one who claims devotion to Hermaeus Mora but works to advance the threat we have been tasked to stop. Hermaeus Mora told me that adversaries were gathering against him. I wondered why he never told me who they were. Perhaps he doesn't know. But how is that possible? We must reach Bassian before this betrayer gets to him. Learn the location of the Shrine of the Golden Eye. The best way to keep the glyphics safe is to get to the shrine and use them as her... Hopefully Bassian can tell us how to reach the Shrine of the Golden Eye. I shall meet you at his location. I just hope we get there before the traitor silences. These are the situations that make us flinch at every shadow, Proxy. If Drollis also suspects a traitor, that means we follow the same trail. His only mistake is assuming it was me. I seek to assist you and save 2 worlds, nothing more. Hopefully Bassian can tell us how to reach the Shrine of the Golden Eye. I shall meet you.
not much longer
Did
now.
Grandmother Shizora send you? Zalsa is done. You 2 moons. He thought you were sent to find Zalsa. Clanmother Shizora has run us away.
Keep to your own business.
Forgive Split Tongue his split tongue, please. Though many mock him, he still sees his...
Keep away from me. It's bad enough that I'm here. I don't...
Forgive Split Tongue.
This one greets you, Walker.
Don't worry about Kalari. Just mulling what she should do next.
Hello there. Please, linger a moment. Tell me of your tales. I will listen especially well if you are open to trading. What better way to accompany a good story than good food and good coin?
This is one of my favorite caravan routes. Things are pretty quiet, usually. Lately, though, it's felt like there's a lot of tension in the places we visit. Interesting times make for good pay, I guess.
Well?
Your pardon, please. This one is too worried to speak with you at this time.
This way, Proxy. Greetings, Basian. This is Fate's Chosen.
The one the Golden Eye foretold? You honor me, The Golden Eye so rarely elevates a mortal. But I can see that you aren't just another of Nirn's common rabble. How can I assist you, Chosen? Just if only I could, Chosen. Our master demands the utmost secrecy, and we must be careful around non-belief. Naraheda always takes me to the shrine. I'll mark her camp on your map. May the Golden Eye lead...
Go, Proxy. I want to get Basian's opinion on the encoded letter you brought me.
As I said, you honor me, Laramil. But why bring the Chosen here? That was dangerous for all of us.
Desperate circumstances demand risks, Basian. I just hope Fate's Chosen is ready for what comes next.
Sometimes, Laramil, you can be as inscrutable as the Great Eye.
Hey, have one with me.
Appears we both are. As soon as I learned of more threats against the faithful, I came as quickly as I could. Unfortunately, I arrived too late to save Naraheda. I'm not at liberty to divulge the secrets of my order, but I can tell you that Laramil plans to use the glyphics to betray the Great Eye. And Naraheda I can help you with that. The faithful in this region tell a riddle. Where claw meets prey, beneath open air, in stone, shows the way. I believe it refers to the location I marked on your map. Just remember, may the Great Eye lead you safely to the Shrine of the Golden Eye, Chosen. Hermaeus Mora answers to many names, more than the blades of grass in these fields. I belong to the sodality of the Eye, and we revere the Great Eye. The Golden Eye is a different sect. We are not so many, however, that we are unaware of each other. As I conducted my own investigation of Laramil's treachery, I discovered that someone was hunting the Prince of Forbidden Knowledge's faithful. Naraheda was. What an absurd accusation. I've done nothing but go out of my way to assist Fate's Chosen, and this is the thanks I receive? Believe what you will, I've told you how to find the shrine.
Another of the faithful murdered. What happened here?
Both I and the Chosen arrived too late, Laramil.
Curious to see you in this place, at this particular time, Dralus.
Let's not forget who's actually one of the Great Eye's faithful, Laramil. Now, I have my own investigation to continue.
Come, Dralus's presence here. The one who knows never suggested they had any of their faithful dealing with this threat. No matter. With orders for the Dusksabers, vampire mercenaries from the Telvanni Peninsula. They were hired to steal the Emerald Glyphic and take it to the Shrine of the Golden Eye. It also contained a riddle to direct them to the shrine's location. Dralus, The coded riddle was slightly different. Where claw meets prey, the farthest corner in the largest hall shows the way. I suppose the shrine could have 2 entrances. I shall mark your map and let you determine the proper path. I had hoped the letter would indicate who hired the mercenaries, but no. Anyway, the Shrine of the Golden Eye lies somewhere in Claw Strike, Proxy. I shall meet you there. Once inside, we can use the 3 glyphics as Hermaeus Mora instructed. Does the term offend in some way? It is a perfectly appropriate word for one who acts in the place of another. Hermaeus Mora has chosen you to act. Is that where his investigation has led him? To a conclusion as inaccurate as it is absurd. What do they teach the followers of the Prince of Secrets these days?
My gratitude. An assistant on Derwin has outdone herself. Ah, excellent. I sensed you coming. It's good to see you again. We can set to work right away.
water. For the Dusk Sabers, my brother.
patrons will share the secret they seek once they pry it out of Apocrypha. No matter. I'll take your glyphic now.
Proxy! Drollis is the traitor! You must stop him!
I'm going to have to kill him. I have new patrons. Powerful patrons.
Bring the glyphics here. We need to... Drollis was waiting for me when I entered this chamber. He actually employed violence to take the glyphics from me. He admitted as much when he took the glyphics. He rambled on about his new patrons, but never revealed who they were or who else is involved in this plot against Apocrypha. Now prepare yourself, Proxy. I sense the one...
Every possibility coalesces into this moment. Come, mortal, speak with the one who knows. I foresaw that you were the one mortal in all of Nirn to aid us. I also saw you die at the traitor's hands many, many times. I know a great many things, mortal. What may be, what will be. The vampires, no. They are merely hired blades working for another ambitious. Because this shrine is one of the few places on Nirn where I may man. First, we must enter into an agreement. A contract that binds us for the duration of this threat. Bring forth the 3 glyphics and activate their power, mortal. They will call into being the agreement that will bind us, and I am the mystery at the end of existence. I created and rule over Apocrypha, my endless repository of knowledge. Exactly what Laramil told you. You shall render what aid is. Many realms of oblivion have a relationship to the mortal world. If my enemies succeed and damage art, destroy Apocrypha, the result... Fate foresaw. Laramil will explain the rest. Now, I must take my leave.
We can talk back in the dune outskirts, Proxy. Now we are both connected by our agreements with the Prince of Fate. Next comes the harder task, saving Apocrypha. And then I think whoever hired the vampires is connected to the threat that Hermaeus Mora has foreseen. I shall make inquiries and meet you in the... I shall learn what I can about the dust. Research is one of my passions, Proxy. I was a scholar long before I entered into my arrangement with the one who knows. And I have learned more about uncovering truths and revealing secrets in the years since.